evening. May I meet you?
This is DJ Kenny.
All right. DJ
Yeah,
Kenny, nice to meet you. Now,
thank you.
DJ Kenny, are you on any social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, which ones?
Yes, of course, all of them. Just type it's DJ Kenny.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, DJ Kenny, how often do you sub to, get on social media?
Every day of my life.
Wow. Like, how many
Yeah.
hours do you spend on social media?
Well, I control the hours I spend on social media. So most of the times, I just after work or sometime during the work, I can just space into social media for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes maximum. Then I'm out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you think social media is actually distracting a lot of youth right now with how often they are always trying to search information and all of that?
Exactly, it is.
Okay.
Distraction. Like if you want a maximum distraction for yourself, just plug yourself to social media. You will enjoy it. Like it will make you less of thinking. Like you will not be able to productive if you are the type that using it negatively. So please don't get me wrong. Like it has a good influence on youth, but at the same time, like if you are so addicted to it in a wrong way, the way you are using it like in a wrong perception, like there is a lot of distraction there.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right. So recently, China decided to do something. Yeah, they limited their social media to just, e-learning. What do you think will happen to Nigerians if the Nigerian government decides to do something like this?
It's gonna be crazy anyway. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, but I don't think. Well, I don't know, but it's gonna be crazy because Nigerian youth will be back off on social media in a full time because that was not their way of life. Most of people go there to catch fun. Many times, like people just go there to like see new things and all of that. So it's not everybody that wants to learn do e-learning. Most especially our academic system in Nigeria, it's not gonna be favor many of us. But with time, anyway, they can still adapt to it.
All right. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
you're welcome.
Perfect. All right. Good evening. May I meet you?
Good evening, I'm Marvelous by name.
All right, marvelous. Nice to meet you. Are you
Uh,
on any social media apps?
yeah,
Which ones?
TikTok.
Oh, all those TikTok celebrities. So,
Yeah.
which is your favorite social media app to use?
TikTok and Instagram.
Alright, so how often do you say you sub using TikTok and how many hours do you spend on social media in a day?
I spend nothing less than 2 hours.
Two
Before.
hours. Alright, so do you think that Nigerian youths are addicted to use of social media?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. And do you feel like this is affecting them, affecting their focus, their drive?
So it have an advantage and it also have disadvantage. So.
Okay, so can you tell me some of those advantages and disadvantages?
Some advantage is that you see some information going on. Maybe you see maybe job opportunity, all this stuff. And the disadvantage is that the fake news being passed and some sex um, picture like that, all this corrupt video.
Okay, will you say social media is affecting the youth's ability to read stories?
It's helping and it's also affecting. So it's vice versa. It's helping and it's also affecting.
Please tell me how it helps.
I've said it earlier that it helps in manner of maybe you see legit information there whereby you are looking for a job. It's possible you can find job on social media. And the advantage is like the corrupt thing and the fake news being passed through.
Alright, so what will you think will happen to Nigerian youth if our social media is restricted to just learning? And it's your TikTok, you cannot even do challenges and everything. You just come there and you read and study.
It, it will be bored. So all these bad thing and it also make it lively. So it also make it lively.
Alright, thank you very much. It was
Alright.
nice meeting you. Good evening, may I meet you?
Yeah, good evening.
Your name?
My name is Elmas.
Sir?
Elmax.
Okay, Elmax, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Elmax, what social media apps are you on?
TikTok,
Apart from TikTok, which other one?
Facebook.
Alright, so which one would you say is your favorite to use?
My favorite is TikTok.
Alright, that's nice. Now, how often do you sub and how much do you spend on data?
On data, I spend like 1,500 daily.
Really?
Yeah.
Like how many hours do you spend on TikTok? Since it's your
Mm,
favorite?
a whole day.
A whole day?
Yeah.
Would you say that TikTok is addicting them?
Just that, I post a lot of things there. So all my day, I used to spend my day on TikTok. So
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So for other youths, would you think that social media is like,
yeah. It's okay.
it's okay?
Yeah.
Now, what would you say if Nigerian government decided to make social media,
Yes.
just for learning,
Yes.
just to come online and study and
And so
read? What would you think?
it's good. It's okay because me myself I learn a lot of things there.
Okay.
So social media have helped me a lot. So there are so many things that I learned from online this thing, social media.
All right. So
Yeah.
do you think social media is affecting our youth negatively?
No, it's not affecting.
So you think everything is positive on social
Everything is
media?
yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Good evening. May I
Good
meet you?
evening. Yeah, my name is Blessing.
All right. Blessing. It's nice to meet you.
Same here.
Blessing, you use social media, yes?
Yeah, I do.
Which ones do you use? Which apps?
WhatsApp, Instagram, and Snapchat. Yeah,
How about TikTok?
Tik- just once in a while.
So out of all these ones you've mentioned, which one would you say is your favorite?
Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now, how often do you sub and how long do you use social media like daily?
I I sub almost every day.
Wow. How often are you on social media?
24/7.
Would you say social media is addicting for Nigerian youth?
I can't say. I can't say because for me, I don't know. I just need to pass out time.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like social media is, affecting our reading culture? Like we barely pick up books to read now.
Something like that. Something like that. Some people might just pick up their phones, go on the internet to browse out what they are going to read. But actually, if I'm supposed to read, I know that I'm not supposed to come online. I'll just read, but I will still come online.
Alright. Okay, so China is doing something now, yeah. Something now, yeah, where they, limit their social media use, especially in their country. Now, how do you think Nigerians will feel if the Nigerian government do something like this?
Ah, no, 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 no. How will I feel the vibes of Bobrisky and Papaya and the rest? No, 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 no. I won't like it at all. It will be so boring.
All right, thank you very much for meeting with me, Bless.
No problem. Thank you.
Good evening, may I meet you?
Olayinka.
All right, Olainka, nice to meet you. So, Olainka, are you on social media?
Yes, I am.
All right, so what social media apps do you use?
I use Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
All right. Okay, so like, how often do you sub? And like, how many hours do you?
I surf long hours, very long hours.
Okay, like,
My daily app usage is, let's say, 10 hours. So I spend a lot of time online because it deals with my work and all these things. So I have to be online.
okay. So, do you think that social media is affecting our Nigerian youth?
Yes, it's affecting us. It is affecting the youths because the youths are following impressionable people, like some people that gives them another, the way life's supposed to be. They are I don't know how to construct my word, but what I'm trying to say is that people people are living fake life. Okay, let me just say fake life. So people are thinking they can achieve this thing when it's not actually possible. So that kind of thing.
Okay, so to you, social media affects our youth negatively, yeah?
For someone that doesn't have his right mind to deduce what is real and what is fake, is going to fall into that loophole of going round about thinking what this person is posting is achievable. Meanwhile, it's not achievable. So that's it.
Okay. All right, so China has limited its social media use for its country to, just for e-learning purposes. What do you think will happen to our Nigerian youth if the Nigerian government does something like this?
Um, just limiting it to e-learning, we make it like a chore. So there should be a side for leisure and for enjoyment. So it shouldn't be once you go to school, you shouldn't just come back to come and still solve to go to school again. So there should be a way to limit the fun and the educational aspect. So there should be a fun aspect too. There's nothing wrong about in enjoying social media.
All right, thank you very much for speaking with me.
All right.
Okay, so, Ade, are you on social media?
Sure, I'm on social media.
Okay, so what social media apps do you use?
Mostly I make use of WhatsApp. I don't really chat on Facebook. I don't chat on IG. I'm always fun on WhatsApp.
All right, so you're not on TikTok at all. You don't do those TikTok challenges.
Sincerely, I don't do TikTok. I don't like it for passion.
So how many hours do you spend daily on your social media apps?
It depends on how busy I am. If I'm not busy, I'm on social media throughout the whole day. Depends on how busy I am.
So which is your favorite social media app, and how often do you sub?
Depends. I sub. You- ah, I don't need to say the amount I sub with you. So I sub a lot.
Okay. So which is your favorite
Favorites, like
app you use?
the favorite app I make use of. I said WhatsApp.
All right. Okay. So do you think like social media for Nigerian youth is addicting?
Social media for Nigerian use is addicted, to be sincerely. It's very, very addicted. I don't know that, so, but me personally, I love pressing phone. Even if I'm working, I press phone.
Okay. So do you think this is affecting your ability to like pick up a book and read?
To be sincere, it's affecting me. Even if I'm working, it do affect me. I will have to like force myself to drop my phone, so I can focus on what I'm doing.
So now China is, they are preventing their country people from using social media for anything apart from like e-learning. So they banned a lot of apps. Now, what would you think if Nigerian government did this? They just limited it.
Social media.
Yeah, not like ban social media, but
Limited it.
to e-learning alone.
Uh, it's going to affect most people because most people they create their money, they get their money through social media. Most especially me like this now. Most of my customers, I'm in furniture, so I talk to most of my customers through WhatsApp. I don't normally see most of them, so we chat on WhatsApp. Now, if they should do such things now, which means I'm going to like it's a little bit faulty for me to get through some people.
All right. So what about the entertainment side? What do you think will happen to the entertainment?
The entertainment, everywhere will be boring. Oh, like this now, this one like this way we dey do like this now, na entertainment now. If people see and they go laugh, say, where this guy take me these people.
All right. Thank you very much for meeting me.
You're
It was nice
welcome,
meeting
man.
you.
Thanks very much.
All right. Hello. Good evening. May I meet you?
I'm Adiola.
All right. Adiola, it's nice to meet you. Adiola, are you on social media?
Yup, yeah.
Okay. So which social media apps do you use?
Mostly Instagram and Snap.
Okay. So you don't use TikTok?
Yeah, I do, but not really. I don't do TikTok. I only watch TikTok videos because I'm not the type that do TikTok like that, sha.
All right. Okay. So how often do you use like social media? Like how many hours in a day?
Let's say out of 24 hours, let's say like maybe like 20 hours, sha, because I'm always on social media, even up to like 3, 4, like when everybody's asleep.
So that means your data subscription plan.
MTN, they show me shaggy. Like, I'm always, most time I do 20 gig like monthly. And sometimes if I don't have enough for that, I do 6 gig, sha. Anyhow, sha.
So do you think like social media for our Nigerian user is addicting? We must always be on it.
Yes, now, cause like most people, when you are depressed, I know if you say you don't want to laugh, like nothing, once you go to Instagram or TikTok, anything, let me just say like that's like the place like that when you come to like everybody will like I don't know how to, I hope do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so I don't think we can actually do without social media, sha.
So what do you think if our Nigerian government say from now on, no, your Instagram is only for you to learn, your Twitter is only for you to learn, no entertainment, no anything. What would you think?
I don't know what to say about that, but I don't know what to say, sha, cause I don't think that can be possible. Like how they expect us to live like no social media, nothing else? Is it that you just wake up and just be looking at yourself or what? I don't understand. I don't think it's possible. My own opinion.
All right. Hello, good evening. May I meet you?
Yeah, good evening. I'm Ngozi.
Okay, Ngozi, it's nice to meet you. So, Ngozi, are you on social media?
Yeah.
What social media apps do you use?
Well, I use WhatsApp, TikTok, I'm on Twitter, and so many others. Facebook.
So, which one is your favorite?
Let me say Facebook.
So, how often are you on Facebook? Like, how many hours on a day are you on Facebook?
I'm always on Facebook. Look, let me say just like 6 hours. Once I'm back from work, I'm always on Facebook. Like, I just keep on going to movies, watching movies, and like make myself lively and happy.
All right. So, do you think that being on social media is affecting our Nigerian youth?
No, no, no. It's not. Like you also learn parts from there. Many things you have to learn from it. Like if you are not in, like someone that is every time always boring. Once you're on Facebook, you get to be like a lively person. You just keep yourself smiling, just busy. That is why social media is always there for us, being busy and just don't be boring at home. So that is all.
Okay. So do you think social media is affecting our reading culture? Like, for us to pick up books, read, do you think it affects us?
No, 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 it's not affecting. Like, let me just put it this way: there is time for everything. If you want to read, you have to read. But once it's time for you to pick up your phone, I feel like I'm so boring, so you just can just pick it up and start reading. So it's not really affecting.
All right, thank you. Your name, please.
My name is Sam Emmanuel.
All right, Sam. Nice to meet you. Sam, are you often on social media?
Yeah.
So which social media apps do you use, and which is your favorite?
Well, my favorite actually WhatsApp business.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so how often do you use social media, and how often do you sub?
Like probably weekly, I saw for like a week.
Like how much do you sub weekly?
Like just say like 2 or 3 gig.
3 gig.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
So using social media now, what do you think about youth being addicted? Like always being online, always searching.
well, it actually has the bad and the good side of it. And the bad side whereby some people get too much addicted by using it to do some kind of awful stuff.
Okay.
And the good side whereby is to actually help to connect to people faster and more better and in more simpler whereby you can send some kind of pics for someone to view of. But it depends on how you make use of it that decline on how it's good to you or that.
Alright, so China is doing something recently now. They've limited social media apps from their country, so people can only use them for e-learning. What do you think will happen to Nigerian youths if the Nigerian government decides to do something like this? WhatsApp just for learning, Facebook for learning, Instagram for learning.
Well, I don't know probably, but when times come, we all we know.
Alright, thank you very much.
All right.